People often ask for recipes. The problem is we can't really replicate the things we make. Good morning, guys. It is like crazy outside. It's not raining right. Well, I guess it is starting to drizzle just a little bit. There is like lightning and thunder all around us right now. Like, literally, I think it's been pretty close. You know the whole thing where, like, you see the lightning and then you count, like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And it's supposed to be, like, approximately, I think each second is a mile. Is that how fast does sound travel? I don't know. But it's, like, all around us. But the weird thing is, like, there's bright skies all around us as well, but also dark clouds. Anyways, it's just kind of a weird weather day, but I'm working on editing the vlog. I've just been working on stuff for church. And, oh, whoa, that is crazy. It's like all around us. I feel like it's gonna hit a tree or something. Okay, I'll be sure to try to catch that if that happens. But, not the tree, just catch the footage. Anyways, I think Mary and I were hoping to go find some fun farm stands today, but this weather doesn't seem too promising for that. But we'll see what we get into. And down comes the rain. That was crazy. It was like all the dark clouds, and then once the dark clouds were gone, all the rain came.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning, sweetie. There's some clothes in the washer that I put in just now.
Cool.
Yeah, they're done. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing okay. Lots of coughing.
Yeah.
Moving on. We are on a produce hunt. We just tried one farm stand. The peaches weren't ripe yet. They weren't local. So we're gonna try another one and see what we find. But yeah, we're just kind of in between storms, I think. After you guys saw all that rain, the sun came out and then it rained again. So I kind of like the storms.
Yeah, it's kind of except the humidity right now is pretty disgusting, but
it's very humid.
The storms are kind of, I mean, it's just like this majestic thing, you know?
I agree. Does it look like it's raining like 20 feet in front of us?
Yeah, it does look like it's raining down there. Crazy.
That was weird. Yeah, I don't know if it was the humidity, but I got a really stabbing lung pain when we were in the farm stand. But it's gone, so just normal lung pain, I guess. Oh yeah, here comes the rain as we speak. Hey look, the produce will be pre-washed because it's out in the rain. Wow. Operation Peaches? Yes. Operation Get Soaked?
Wow. I had to run out to the car and it was literally like 20 feet. And I think like, I looked down at myself and more of my clothing was wet than not. Just from those 20 feet.
So, yeah. They're not local, unfortunately, but that's okay. They look good.
They were soft and ripe.
Soft and ripe. And FYI, we're still in the parking lot. Peter's not on his phone in the middle of the road. It kind of looks like we're in the middle of the road.
We made it home and I'm dry now. And Mary is making some yummy dinner. I don't even know what she's making.
Surprise.
It's surprise dinner. And we had gotten a big thing of pork a while ago, and I gotten it out of the freezer to thaw out. And so we're making some pulled pork in the crock pot, but that won't be ready till tomorrow. So, yum, yum, yum. Good food around here.
Even though we don't have any groceries, but we're making
stuff out of the freezer and old expired food. No, I'm just kidding.
But stuff that would be expired soon.
True story.
But I needed some ground beef, and I found a burger in the freezer.
Nice, perfect.
And I may or may not be like trying not to cough. My head's trying to decide if it's gonna hurt. But I decided it's not gonna hurt.
You decided. You feel that head.
If only it worked that way. Surprise.
Thank you. Look at that. It's magical.
So I did, sort of like beef stroganoff-ish. And I put peas and corn in it.
It's like beef and gravy.
Beef and gravy, yeah.
Noodles, nice.
But I haven't tasted it yet. But we both ate crackers and cheese because we were both like starving. And so now we're not hungry. So.
Our dinner. Well,
but we'll try this
later.
And then we can eat later.
Although it looks good.
Very hot.
Yeah. You want to try it?
No, you try it. I will try it. Is it too hot?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why it was so sweet. It's the corn.
Oh.
The sweet corn. Yeah. Here, try it. It's good, right?
A little bit of recovery time. We have Bible study tonight, so I am resting up to try to feel ready and up for that tonight in, well, like a half hour. But, yeah.
Oh, we had a good night of Bible study, had people over, and now we're just eating some second dinner. We didn't eat much earlier, so. Mary's beef noodles are pretty good. People often ask for recipes. The problem is we can't really replicate things we make.
So, when you're making a gravy, I put a couple tablespoons of butter, couple tablespoons of flour. Zhuzh.
You gotta do the zhuzh.
Then, once it's cooked for like 2 minutes, pour some beef broth in, or vegetable broth, or whatever broth. And then, zhuzh.
Zhuzh.
And then, I actually added a dash of half and half to make it a little like
creamier. Nice. It's delicious. Anyways, and spatzels just make it.
Spatzels, that's a sort of noodle.
Yeah.
It's like a German noodle.
We like spatzels.
If you heard Hawaiian music, that's because we're watching Hawaii Five-0. But, we are just
hanging
chilling.
out. Yeah.
Just chilling. We had a good discussion tonight at Bible study, and 2 songs came to my head while we were discussing these things, and sorry, I pushed myself up on you.
You're good.
I like grabbed a pen and wrote them on my hand because I wanted to remember them later. Can we link the songs?
Sure.
If you're interested, some people I've heard, or I've seen a couple people ask, like, what are your favorite songs or whatever. We listen to a lot of different kinds of music, but these 2 songs came to my head tonight, and I really love these songs. One is Good, Good Father by...
I don't know who it's by.
I don't know who
There's
it's
a bunch of
originally
different
by.
artists that sing it.
But we'll link one right here. And another one is, and we've talked about, or have we talked about this one?
I don't know.
I think it's on the same CD as the song. So the day that we got, that we started talking with my doctor about lung transplant, that first day he brought it up, that morning a song came on that we had never heard before, and it was, it was a song, it was awesome. If you want to hear about that song, we talk about it in that lung transplant video. We'll link it here. But another song that always comes on, like at the same time as that, it must be the same CD or something.
Yes, yeah.
It's If I Have You. The lyrics are, if I have you and nothing else, I have everything. Meaning, no matter what happens in this world, in my case, like, I think of my health. If no matter what happens, if I have my hope in Jesus, I have everything that I need. And so anyway, if you are interested in listening to that song, we'll have it linked here. but I have those 2 songs like written on my hand so that I would remember them.
It worked.
I think music has a really powerful way of communicating.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we've had the kind of pork cut is this. We've had the pork in the crock pot. We're making pulled pork for tomorrow, and actually it's going to be a ton. It has been sizzling all day long. There it is. And now I'm going to turn it to warm and let it sit for a couple hours before I shred. Well, it's getting kind of late. We'll see. I'll let it sit on warm for a little bit before I shred it. And it'll be a delicious meal tomorrow. Mary's upstairs doing her best. We're just winding down for the evening. Sometimes it's really good for us to, like, we always love it when we have people over and we have this midweek gathering where we just open up the Bible together and like we're studying a book of the Bible together, and then we hang out together, and we're created for this kind of community. And but at the end of the night, Mary and I are both kind of like, we need to decompress a little bit. It's like sometimes just a lot to do social things and have people over and whatever else. And I'm totally an introvert. I get my energy, I love being with people, but I get my energy from being alone. And so we just kind of sat on the couch tonight and watched a show, and it's good. So I'm gonna go hang out with Mary while she does her best, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
I will clean your toes, baby. I will lick away the salt. I will stand by you forever.
This is the Service Dog song.
Not really.
Well, guys, did you tell me
Have I
that?
ever
Have you ever what?
told you that the vest makes your nose itch?
It does. When I
What were
tried
you gonna
it.
say?
Did you tell him about the big disappointment with your peach today?
Oh,
You guys know we were searching for peaches, and we got them. And it was mealy.
it was. I can withstand a really smushy peach because I love peaches. But this was a texture that I cannot even describe. And
I can vouch for that.
Peter was like, "It's okay, hon, I'll eat it." And I was like, "All right." And I gave it to him. And he couldn't. He was like,
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
bad. I'm
So-
hoping that the other ones, because that was the most ripe, because I thought, yum, ripe.
Yeah. Yum.
Oh. It was not yum, but it was worth a try. We're gonna go to sleep, so.
As always, we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.